Hello everyone. So today we are here with the board questions from the next unit, that is probability. Probability में भी हमारे पास बहुत सारे forms हैं. So we will take all the questions from last year papers as well as the sample papers which is released by board in the previous years. So 21, 22, 22, 23 में से और compartment में से हम questions लेंगे. So let's start with it. So now the first question is from CBSE 21-22. So P, if x is a Poisson variable such that P of x is equal to 1 is equal to P of x is equal to 2, find the value of x is equal to 0. Correct? Now let's find it out. So what do we have here? P of x is equal to 1 is equal to P of x is equal to 2. ये हमारे पास कंडीशन है. तो हमारे पास फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? पॉइसन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन का फॉर्मूला हमारे पास exponential minus lambda raised to 1 because r is 1 upon factorial r, right? So हम उसके लिए वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देते हैं तो हमें क्या मिल जाएगा? Simply this is what we get according to the formula. This cuts out, this cuts, and then here we get 2. Correct? So lambda का वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या आ जाता है? 2. अब हमें 0 के लिए वैल्यू निकालना है. We will use the same formula. So now e raised to minus 2 raised to 0 upon factorial 0. So what's the answer? Exponential minus 2. So 1 upon e square. बहुत simple सा है. So your answer is D. Correct? So that is what we have here. Right? So फॉर्मूला याद रखिए बस एक्सपोनेंशियल माइनस लैम्डा लैम्डा रेज टू आर अपॉन फैक्टोरियल आर. कोई भी वैल्यू जो आर की हो उसके लिए आप सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते हैं. Let's move on to the next. A candidate claims 70% of the people in her constituency would vote for her. If 1,20,000 valid votes are polled, then the number of votes she expects from her constituency is. This is from sample question paper. So simple सा है, 70% निकालना है हमें किसका? 1,20,000 का, right? So let's do it. So what do we get here? 84,000. So that will be the final answer. He is expecting 84,000. Correct? So that was B option. Let's move on to the next. So the total area under the normal distributed curve above baseline is. So ये एक डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है जो थ्योरी पे बेस्ड है. माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू इन्फिनिटी हमारा फुल एरिया कर्व होता है और फुल एरिया हमारा कितना होता है नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में? वी से एरिया इज ऑलवेज इक्वल टू द टोटल प्रोबेबिलिटी विच इज ऑलवेज 1, राइट? सो दैट्स डी ऑप्शन. Now let's move on to the next. For a Poisson distribution with mean lambda, again यहाँ पे भी जो वैल्यू है वो 0 to infinity है. So exponential minus lambda lambda raised to k factorial is equal to what? That will be equal to 1. Again it is based on simple concept of probability. Sum of all the probabilities is always 1. Correct? Now let's move on to the next. An automatic machine produces 20,000 pins per day. On rare occasion, it produces a perfect pin whose chance is 1 upon 10,000. Assuming Poisson distribution, find the mean and variance for the perfect pins. Now here the question is how many pins are there? So n will be 20,000. Now what's the probability of getting a perfect pin? So 1 upon 10,000. So what's the formula for lambda? In Poisson distribution, if I say exponential minus lambda raised to r upon r factorial. कुछ बुक्स में m दिया होता है lambda की जरा, so you can use m also. There is no fixed notation, remember that. Okay, so lambda is np. So what will we get here? N is 20,000 and 1 upon 10,000. Correct? So what do we get? 2. And lambda is mean here, right? NP. And we know in Poisson distribution, mean and variance are equal. That's very important thing. Remember that in Poisson distribution, mean and variance are equal. So the answer will be B, that is 2 comma 2. Correct? Now let's move on to the next. Let X denotes the number of hours a student devotes to self-study during a randomly selected school day. The probability that X takes values X, where K is some unknown constant is. Now this is from the sample question paper 21-22. Now first we have to find K. So how do we find K? First thing that we should know is sum of all the probabilities is always 1. So let's see the sum of all the probabilities here. अगर x 0 है तो क्या वैल्यू है प्रोबेबिलिटी का? k. अगर x 1 है तो kx. सो k इंटू 1. अगर x 2 है तो क्या हो जाएगा? k इंटू 2. अगर x 3 है तो हमें कौन सा फंक्शन यूज करना है? दिस वन. सो व्हाट विल यू गेट? k 5 माइनस 3, दैट इज 2k. अगर x 4 आ जाएगा सो k 5 माइनस 4, दैट इज k, एंड अदरवाइज 0. सो उसके आगे हम काउंट ही नहीं करेंगे. तो अब हमें इन सब प्रोबेबिलिटीज का सम क्या है? 1. So let's find k. K plus 2k plus 2k plus k and that is equal to 1. So k का वैल्यू हमारे पास क्या होता है 1/7. So this is the value of k. Now the probability that a student studies at least 3 hours, minimum 3 hours, 3 और उससे ज़्यादा. तो हमारे जो दो केसेस हैं हमारे पास greater than equal to 3 में. So we have two cases 3 and 4 क्योंकि 4 के ऊपर 0, right? So 3 का क्या वैल्यू निकाला हमने 2k, 4 का क्या वैल्यू निकाला k. So 2k plus k that is 3k and what's the value of k 1/7. So 3/7 should be the correct answer, that is option C. Correct. So simple questions हैं, ज़्यादा बड़े questions नहीं हैं. The only thing is concept clarity has to be there. Now let's move on to the next. If x presents the difference between the number of heads and the number of tails obtained when a coin is tossed 6 times, find the possible values of x. थोड़ा सा ध्यान से पढ़िए. x represents difference in the number of heads and tails. So it may be h minus t or t minus h. तो वो difference क्या हो सकता है? So सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. अगर हम 6 टाइम्स टॉस कर रहे हैं तो देखिए हमें 0 टाइम्स टेल मिल सकता है. तो हमें अगर 0 टाइम्स टेल मिलेगा तो 6 टाइम्स हमें हेड मिलेगा. सो डिफरेंस क्या होता है 6 - 0 का 6. अगर 1 टाइम टेल मिलेगा तो हमें क्या मिलेगा 5 टाइम्स हेड. सो डिफरेंस ऑफ 5 and 1 इज 4. If we get 2 times tail, we get 4 times head. So what's the difference? 2. If we get 3 times tail, we get 3 times head. What's the difference? 3 minus 3, 0. Again, the same thing will get repeated. Head will come in place of tail and tail will come in place of head. So difference will not change. Suppose I say 4 times tail, so we get 2 times head. So again the difference will be only 2. It cannot be 2 minus 4. It will be 4 minus 2 only. Correct? So now it will get repeated. So what's the answer? What is the difference? 0, 2, 4, 6. This will be the difference between the numbers of heads and tails. So that's option B. Right? So this is what you have to take care of. Now, a sales promotion company sells tickets for rupees 100 each to win a prize of rupees 5 lakhs. If a person buys one of the 10,000 tickets sold, then his expected gain in rupees is. So it is again from the sample question paper. So now again let's go for it. So he sells tickets for rupees 100 each and to win a prize of rupees 5 lakhs. तो 100 रुपीज़ का उसने खरीदा होगा टिकट. तो गेन जो लगाते हैं वो ऑफकोर्स आपके कॉस्ट प्राइस के ज़्यादा होना चाहिए. करेक्ट. तभी आपको गेन मिलेगा. तो वो हमें लेना है. सो नाउ प्राइस कितना है हमारे पास 5 लाख रुपीज़ का. करेक्ट. सो दैट इज योर एक्स है इफ आई टेक. करेक्ट. नाउ पर्सन बायस तो प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है 5 लाख रुपीज़ का प्राइस जीतने की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है टू विन 5 लाख रुपीज़ 1/10,000 क्योंकि 10,000 टिकट्स में से वन ऑफ द 10,000 टिकट सोल्ड में से लिया है उसने. सो नाउ हमारे पास दिस इज द केस 0 रुपीज़ जीतने की प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है 9999 मतलब 10,000 में से एक टिकट कम कर दीजिए जिसके ऊपर प्राइस है. सो वी गेट दिस. करेक्ट. नाउ टेल मी व्हाट टू डू. अब अगर उसने ये जीता इफ अ पर्सन बाइज वन ऑफ द टिकट्स तो हमें एक्सपेक्टेड गेन निकालना है. करेक्ट. सो नाउ दिस कम्स आउट टू बी व्हाट PIXI. यहाँ पे कितना आता है हमारा पहले ये कैलकुलेट कर लेते हैं 5 लाख का. करेक्ट. दो ही केस बन रहे हैं ना 1 2 3 4. सो 50 रुपीज़ उसको एक्सपेक्टेड गेन हो सकता है. बट इज दैट द आंसर? नो. यहाँ पे तो 0 हो जाएगा दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई किया तो 50 रुपीज़ उसे मिलेंगे बट उसे टिकट के पैसे भी दिए हैं. तो उसका एक्सपेक्टेड गेन कितना बनता है. गेन इज ऑलवेज व्हाट यू अर्न माइनस व्हाट यू स्पेंड. करेक्ट. सो 50 रुपीज़ तो उसको मिल जाएंगे बट 100 रुपीज़ का उसने क्या खरीदा है टिकट. सो -50 इज द एक्सपेक्टेड गेन दैट इज A. So 50 expected gain नहीं आएगा because he's purchased the ticket also for rupees 100. So 1/10,000 tickets पे ही प्राइस है इसलिए गेन कम हो रहा है. Clear? Now let's move on to the next. Now in a normal distribution with mean mu and standard deviation rho greater than 0, then the new random variate z x minus mu upon rho is a variate width. So it's again based on the concept only. आपका standard deviation greater than 0 है, mu है. Now what's the answer? For this the answer will be what? Mu is 0 and the standard deviation is 1. That is a simple normal distribution का condition. Correct? So x minus mu upon rho. क्योंकि अगर म्यू हमारा 0 हो जाएगा, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन 1, तो z स्कोर विल बी इक्वल टू x सिंपली. So this is what we have formula based. So that's D option. Now, an insurance company has found 50% of its claims are for damages resulting from accidents. The probability that a random sample of 10 claims will contain fewer than 2 for accidents is. Fewer than 2 का मतलब क्या है? P of x less than 2 निकालना है हमें. Correct? That is what we have to find. So 0 or 1, we can say. Now it has found that 50% of its claims are for damages resulting from experiments. So P is for 50%. 50% means 1 by 2. Right? So what will be Q? Q will also be 50% only. That is no damage. Then what is your N? Total claims कितने हमारे पास 10. अब हमें क्या करना है? Probability that a random sample will contain fewer than 2. ओके. नाउ फ्यूअर देन 2 तो हमारे पास दो केसेस आएंगे. P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1. Right? So what do we have here? We have here 10C0 1 by 2 raised to 10. यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? 10C1 1 by 2 raised to 9 and 1 by 2 raised to 1, जो आपको फिर से 1 by 2 raised to 10 देगा. Now 1 upon 1 by 2 रेज टू 10 कॉमन ले लिया. 10C0 हमारे पास क्या होता है 1, 10C1 क्या होता है हमारे पास 10. सो व्हाट विल बी योर करेक्ट आंसर? 11, 10 plus 1 और 2 raised to 10 क्या होता है 1024. So that's option C. So that is what we have here. Now let's be more. Now during a pandemic, 10% of the patients who have the disease get complications. If 100 patients of a locality get infected by the disease, then the standard deviation of the number of patients getting complications is. Now this is a question based on simple, we say formula based. Now during a pandemic, 10% of the patients have the disease. Okay, so disease होने का 10%, डिजीज नहीं होने का क्या हो जाएगा हमारे पास 9/10, और n कितना दिया है हमने 100 पेशेंट्स. सो व्हाट्स द फॉर्मूला फॉर वेरिएंस? वेरिएंस क्या होता है हमारे पास NPQ, and we know standard deviation is square root of variance. So root NPQ. Correct? Now let's use this formula directly. So we get here this and this. Correct? 9 by 10, 1 by 10. So let's cut it. So root 9 is 3. So what's your standard deviation? 3. That is option D. Correct? Just tick it, everyone. So these were very simple questions which were being asked in 21, 22 and few from the sample paper 21, 22. Now let's move on to the next. In a box of 100 bulbs, 10 are defective. What is the probability that out of a sample of 5 bulbs, none is defective? So now none is defective. So none is defective means we can check for P of x is equal to 0. अगर हम ले रहे हैं 0 is defective. So n कितना है हमारे पास 100. P कितना है हमारे पास 10 by 100, that is 1 by 10 are defective. So we have to find out of 5 bulbs, not 100, 5, because box हमारा पूरा 100 का है, तो हमने अगर 5 samples लिए, so out of 5 bulbs none is defective. So what is the formula of binomial distribution? 5C0, that is NCR P raised to R Q raised to n minus R. So what do you get here? 1 by 10 raised to 0, कोई भी defective. Correct? नहीं है. Then we get here 9 by 10 raised to 5. This is what we get here. So what will be our final answer if we say? So this is 1, this is again 1, and this is what? 9 by 10 raised to 5. Correct? So that's our final answer. No need to calculate anything, right? So that is A option. Now let's move on to the next. Now again this is the question based similar जो पहले भी था हमारे पास, जो sample paper में आया था और अभी ये exam में आया. So only it was based on that only. Now here we get 0 के लिए 0 है probability, 1 के लिए 2k and so on. Correct? Now again the sum of all the probabilities will be equal to what? 1. So let's calculate the value of k first. So 4k, 3k सबको प्लस कर दीजिए. Correct? So what do we get? 4, 3, 7, 9k plus 10k square is equal to 1. So let's do middle term splitting here. Which shall we factorize the quadratic equation? Okay, let's do it. So 10k square plus 9k. So let's split it into 10 and 1. So we get here 10k, k plus 1 and minus 1, k plus 1. Correct? So what do we get here? K is 1 by 10 and minus 1. This is what we have for k. Now this is the value of k. What is being asked then? Find the value of k. k का वैल्यू -1 हो सकता है? नहीं, probability कभी भी negative नहीं हो सकती है. 2k will become negative, 3k will become negative. So that is why the option is 1 by 10, not -1. So we reject -1. Now let's move on to the next. An electric supplier distributor has found the daily demand for fluorescent light bulbs is normally distributed with a mean of 432 and standard deviation of 86. Find the probability that the demand on a particular day exceeds 518 bulbs. Correct? Now this is a simple question which we have. So mean कितना दिया है हमें? 432. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन कितना दिया है हमें? 86. So demand on a particular day exceeds 515. So it exceeds 518, sorry. So it x is greater than 18. तो अभी आप कौन सा कॉन्सेप्ट यूज करेंगे इसमें? इफ आई टेल यू इट इज ग्रेटर है तो पहले इसको अगर हम लेस में कन्वर्ट कर लेते हैं, सो p ऑफ x लेस देन 518 आ जाता है. क्लियर? इसमें अच्छा हमने वैल्यू नहीं दिया है, सो वैल्यू हैज टू बी देयर. सो नाउ लेट्स मूव ऑन. सो 1 माइनस, तो अभी हम पहले क्या निकालेंगे? 518 के लिए वी विल फाइंड द जेड स्कोर. सो जेड स्कोर का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? x माइनस म्यू अपॉन स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. सो हम x क्या है हमारे पास? 518 माइनस 432 अपॉन 86. सो व्हाट डू यू गेट हियर? 6, 8, 86. So what do you get? 1. So P of x less than 1. Correct? Now P of x is less than 1. Correct? Or you can say z is less than 1. Correct? If I write z. If you know the value of z, you can use it. Otherwise, it will be provided to you in exam also. No worries for that. So if I just write the value, it is 0.8413. Correct? So now let's subtract it. What do we get? ग्रेटर को लेस में कैसे कन्वर्ट करते हैं वो याद रखिए नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में. ओके, नाउ सो वी गेट हियर 7, वी गेट हियर 8, वी गेट हियर 5 and we get here 1. So 0.1587, that is option A. This is how we go for it. So this is based on probability, right? So we'll continue for the rest of the questions in the next video. I hope you all have liked it and understood all. So please like, share and subscribe if you have understood it well. Thank you everyone.